Welcome to Receive a Payment Step-by-Step Instructions. Our learning objectives begin with who can receive a payment. Based on the site view of the application, both site administrators and site users can receive a payment. Next, where are payments received? Payments are received on the student or staff member's page under the Charges tab. And lastly, how do we receive a payment? Before we start our step-by-step instruction, I want to make note that staff and student payments function the same. We'll focus our training, however, on the student page. When you're ready to receive a payment, you'll locate either the student or staff page to begin the process. I'll go ahead and click on Students. Clicking on Students takes me into the student area. Next, I need to locate the student. I can search by the student ID, first or last name. I'll go ahead and enter my search criteria. Once I've located my student, I'll click on the Charges tab to reveal the charge. The charge will list the product, perhaps a tag if it's assessed to a particular tag, the charge type, the amount charged, the amount due, and so on. We're going to go ahead and receive a payment. So we'll move our cursor over to the payment icon and click. Clicking takes us into the new payment window. Note the charge type populates along with the charge amount and the current amount due. Also, if notes were left, they'll populate. Beneath, the payment date will be locked in to the date that you've received payment. And we'll need to enter a payment amount. We'll go ahead and start with a partial payment. Once we've entered our amount, we'll click in the notes and leave a note. And save. Now our payment lists beneath the blue grid header and includes the amount, who it was received by, and the notes that were left. We'll go ahead and exit out of this window. Now, if we review our payment, we see that we paid $20 and we still have $15 due. Next, I'll go ahead and finish up by paying out the rest of this charge. We'll click on the new charge payment icon, enter back into the new payment window, and enter the balance due. We could put a check mark in the satisfied box if we so choose. However, it's not required. Since we're paying the balance, it will automatically satisfy the charge. However, if you want to put a check mark, feel free to do so. And enter your payment notes. And save. Saving causes both charge payments to populate beneath the blue grid header, along with the notes that were left. Now we'll go ahead and exit out of this window. Exiting out shows us the amount that was originally due, the payments that were made, and that this charge has been satisfied. We can tell that because the new payment icon has been grayed out and lets us know that it has been satisfied. We can also pull a report to take a look at the charge receipt. The charge receipt will let us know the student name, along with the date, and if we scroll and look beneath, we'll see the payments that were made, the days they were made on, any notes, and the amount due. We can also see at the top that the charge was assessed to a messenger bag which was assigned to tag T80106. We'll go ahead and X off this window. Next, I want to show you a report that will let you see the different charge payments that have been made. To locate that report, we'll move our cursor up to the Select Student Report window, and from the drop-down list, we'll choose the Charge Activity Listing Report. Clicking on it causes it to run, and on my screen, it populates in the lower left corner. Opening up the report reveals various information about payments that have been received. If I scroll to the end of the report, I'll see the activity notes, the activity amounts, and the dates satisfied. Please note that this process functions the very same if a payment is received from a staff member. This concludes our step-by-step instruction on receiving a payment. We want to thank you for watching, and remember you have unlimited support. Please find additional materials and videos on our Support Center.